Escape Radio. Escape Radio. Escape Radio. Escape Radio. We got a very special guest in the building tonight for all the viewers and listeners. One of my dear friends since day one. We got Bryce Gray in the building.
Yep,
What's good with it, man?
What's up, man? What's going on,
What's
dude?
good with it, man? So, Bryce Gray, for all the people who don't know exactly who you are, go ahead and tell the people who Bryce Gray is. That is his government name.
Yeah, that's my real name. To be honest, I'm not anybody special. I just rap like everyone else, but I have been doing it a long time.
Now, for people who don't know, man, when he says we're doing it a long time, you know, me and Bryce, we used to come out mixtape, you know, Chad knows, every year since 8th grade, and I actually got some of the, I got some of the mix. I got some of the mixtape. This is
Yeah,
you know, this is
is
vintage.
the last one we came out with. Every year since 8th grade.
Show the cameras to him.
Every year since 8th grade, me and Chris. There used to be a third member, but ever since 8th grade, we would come out with a mixtape every year, and we press them up like the night, like take 2 days before and just press them all up, and we hand them out. And then by like 10th grade, like the last two mixtapes, 2 or 3 mixtapes, it was just me and him. And
so did you just make those so you can send them out to all the girls you like? Like, hey baby, this is that mixtape I made you. Wink.
Well, that very first one we man.
Well, pretty much, man. We came out
anyway, but yeah. And then 2 years after that, that was my 2 solo projects.
So tell all the viewers and listeners exactly, you know, to catch them up on their solo projects, because you know it's been since 2012 since the last
my
release.
first one, the Fadolo one, came out in 2011. Fadolo 2 came out in 2012 on my birthday, I believe. And those 2 EPs, mixtapes, whatever you want to call them, they were produced entirely by yours truly,
right here,
Christopoulos.
And now, what we like to talk about now is you got a new project called Queso Baby.
Queso Baby.
Why is it called Queso Baby? And this is the latest release. You guys can download this right now on the SoundCloud.
Yeah.
So
SoundCloud.com/Bryce Gray now.
So Queso Baby, we're gonna play some exclusive tracks from the Queso Baby right now.
Yeah.
What track we gonna get into?
I guess we can get into Cliche. That's the very first one I put out. Let's
go ahead and get into Cliche.
Yeah.
Cliche, man, produced by yours truly right here.
Of course.
And let's get into it real quick.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. 95.9.
Yeah.
Intelligent. You and your boys make noise with no poise. My shit so sick and deadly. You need to check your temp already. I got pieces like confetti. You can't see me like I'm getting.
Yeah. Once again, that track right there was Cliche on the latest Queso Baby by Bryce Gray.
Yeah.
And make sure you guys download that on the SoundCloud. Yeah. So, what are some of your favorite and worst cliches?
Oh man.
You know, you got a track called Cliche. If you had
that's a good question.
So do you think if like an industry rapper came up to you, like if Young Thug came up to you, would you work with him, or is he too cliche for you? You see what I'm saying?
Cliche?
Of course, I would work with anyone.
He's a free agent.
Yeah, I mean, especially if they on like that. But.
For sure, Young Thug. Shouts out to Young Thug, man. So, pretty much, man. You know, when you listen to, you know, maybe the Fadolo 1 or Fadolo Part 2 on Bandcamp, or, you know, the Queso Baby, there's a lot of, you know, you make a lot of references to, you know, 90s Nickelodeon pop culture.
I did on accident. I mean, not on accident, but I guess subconsciously, because you're the one who pointed that out.
Yeah.
But,
How has the 90s and just like movies has influenced you musically? Because when somebody listens to the Queso Baby, they see a lot of metaphors and references to, like, you know, Nightcrawler, like Jake Gyllenhaal, Punchline.
This dude just had he also had a line, Soul for Real. Shout out to them. And then on your social media, you have Romeo from Immature.
Oh yeah. That's the cover art for the Cliche.
That's funny.
Okay.
Is he cliche, or is he just?
He's cool, dude. Romeo is The best ever.
We're not talking about Romeo Miller.
Yeah, we're talking about for the young kids who ever watched this, man. We talking about immature, man. This one back was when Marcus Houston was Batman.
Yeah. Oh, what's that other dude's name? LDB or something.
So look, man, since we talking about back in the day, cliches and whatever, we're going to take them back in the day and do a freestyle. This will be the first freestyle here at Escape Radio. We got, one of the hottest rappers that nobody knows about in Wichita.
Like it kind of sneaked me. Damn.
One of the hottest rappers, man, that people don't know. So let's get some freestyles. I'm trying to make this like Sway in the morning. So,
kind of like a reintroduction because I don't like how you worded that. But because they're like, you'll definitely know me here. But we can do that, I suppose.
So let me check out what beats we got.
So we should change it to the greatest rapper you should have known years ago.
That you're gonna know. Yeah. Okay.
You got one of your favorites?
Yeah. You started from the top. I can take it from the top.
Start from the top.
From the top.
Okay. From the top, man. Straight from the top.
Yeah.
I know.
Somebody pass. How you shit again? I'm cancerous, and because of my birthday, I'm a cancer. I'm on that in Kansas shit, and these turds can't stand it. Hold up. These turds can't stand shit. I'm on fire like the mother candles lit. These rappers need to get a grip, but they cannot handle it. And if an tripping, then we will have to banish him. I really busted it. You is brandishing. You will get hit with that permanent Ambien. I just wanna diva stuff like a champion. Ooh. I just wanna shit that they all see can't be done. I remember back when they told me I would never get it cracking. Just another black man living in the city, trying to get some stacks in, looking for a pretty thing to blow her back in. Oh, I mean her back out. She cussed me out then back down. That's like an old hound. And then I bet it go down. She go down and she show out. My got me feeling hella good, like no doubt. Damn, I'm in my zone now. Start spitting in, I zone out. Tell me what you know about. Man, that's profound. Keep bringing up your homie, but bro bout. If he ain't talking no clout, I shine like a strobe house, all 10 toes down. And I don't really like. I'd rather hear no sound. Call me Bryce, but know me as Mr. Called Me Twice. Like, hold up. Like, I called you twice. What were you doing? Like, hold up, like, don't worry about it. I'm busy. I'll be busy as a bee, so just hit me if you need a quick sticking in between the knees. You pretty as a please when you in these sheets, but even out them is the same outcome. And even after that, you know I'm rolling on. A youngin' gotta go and get his provolone. Don't hit these rappers, so fuck what them others on. The game ain't sweet to a Toblerone. Hip hop is my house and I'm coming home. Throwing at the door like Tommy Pam and Cole. All I need is some beats and some amico. All night I'm rolling up like pantyhose in this hotel, vibing with this fancy hoe. Like I'm Jamie King, but she ain't my main thing. We just got the same dream, wanna get the same cream, wanna get out and try to get heard of. It ain't 10 yet, already on your third drug, on everything you heard of, trying to get your nerves numb, but what you feel is about as real as a Nerf gun. And I've been real since I turned one, and got a legacy like I'm on my third son. Battle to the turfs one, from the last to the first one. I already lapped you in verse 1. Contact me and you can get a verse from yours truly. The verse done.
Let me go ahead and get it. Let me go ahead and get in this real quick. You already know Escape Radio 95.9.
Come up out that time, man. Give them bars.
All right, man. So that's dope, man. Appreciate doing that, man. You know, it take a lot of people courage to do that for the radio. Man.
Killed it. Killed it.
For sure, man. So once again, you got a future with Freck Billionaire. Tell everybody, how you get a feature with one of Fabulous's artists.
Well, it was really through this dude right here, Chad, my good friend.
What's up, Chad? Go ahead and say something to the mic.
What's going on? Yeah, Chad here.
So go ahead.
Yeah, we seen it was a couple years back. We seen him. He was like, he was saying he's giving out verses for like whatever. Really, he said just get at him or whatever. And he hit him up. He was like, because that's when we were putting together this one. We were just putting together songs. We were just putting together songs, and he hit him up, and he He hit us back or whatever. He was like, yeah, he's like, whatever you want to do.
Now, Frank Billionaire, cool. Frank Billionaire is dope, man. The whole street family.
Yeah, for all those that don't know, Frank Billionaire is down with Fab. He was all over the first two. There is no competitions. I think he was on Loso's Way, the album. But yeah, he's one of the best, dude. That's a punchline, man.
It's punchline. He's punched by bar for
That's
bar.
Crazy. Shout out Philly Freck. Shout out West Philly Freck. Yeah.
Now, on the intro track, as it produced by me, as we already know, sampled it for some bossa nova music. You know, the first line it says, "You say if I knew it would be like this when I grew up, I would have slowed up." What do you mean by that? You know,
to be honest, I was just trying to be fake deep. It don't really mean nothing. I mean, I was just writing. It sound good, but I mean, not to say it's like not to be taken for granted or anything. But if I knew that, I just found the melody. Just feel some words like that. But then, I mean, you could relate to anything if you knew like just adult life. If you knew what it'd been like.
Yeah, because when I heard it, it was kind of like pretty much like, you know, if you see somebody, you know, might be trying to grow up too quick. They don't want to grow up. If I would have knew how to pay bills, I would have, you know.
I stayed 16 and at home.
Been playing with the Hot
Wheels. For sure.
True, man. Yeah. So I know one of your lines you were talking about how like the whole subject matter was you are not very a social person.
Yeah,
for sure.
So why would you want to be in an industry where you have to be social constantly to be relevant?
That's a good question.
I mean, you have to be social to a certain extent. I mean, there's plenty of artists, plenty of whoever will always tell you they just don't go out like that. I mean, of course they're gonna go where they have to, and of course, you do have to be social. Like, I'm here, like just doing stuff like this, you know. For sure. I mean, just in general though, I don't really go. I'm usually just with this dude. Writing whatever.
For sure, man. And this is kind of, you know, the introvert, you know, mentality. You know, I'm the same way. But also on track number 5, you got a track called Ricky Williams. You know, and Ricky Williams. For the ones who just glance at the track list, they might be thinking you're talking about health diet because Ricky Williams is a vegan. If you didn't. But obviously we're not thinking about what
I don't think I think most people are gonna get the gist of it, but that's a cool track. And just shout out to Ricky Williams.
So how is like Ricky Williams, like obviously, you know, the marijuana, like how has that helped like musically? Do you think that can help people musically?
Do you eat your greens? Do you take your vegetables?
I mean, I wrote some of my best verses sober. I mean, it's just I mean, if you do it, then you just do it. It's just like another habit. If someone smokes cigarettes, if someone chews gum or whatever, you just do it. But I mean, for me anyway, I don't know other people. I have heard other artists say, I smoke and it makes me better or whatever, but it doesn't make any difference for me really.
For sure, man. So obviously, you know, with all the movie references and the raps, the Nickelodeon 90s kind of references too. What are you know, you like Quentin Tarantino?
Yeah, he's cool.
How has he inspired you in music, or just like what are some of your favorite actors?
Favorite actors?
Because this dude right here, for ones who don't know, he has seen like almost every single movie, every single classical movie.
Yeah, there was a time like in high school and like a little bit after high school, I just watched so many movies. I don't know why, but I don't know, man. Just whatever, dude. They're all cool. I mean,
so did you watch the American classic "Don't Be a Menace"?
Of course, man. Who hasn't
by Drink Your Juice in South Central?
Bryce introduced me to the Breakfast Club. You know, I never watched the show.
80s classic.
I went over to his house. He had the Breakfast Club. He also introduced me to Jersey Shore.
So you were gonna find out about that either way.
That's funny.
So what we're gonna do, man? We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna get to another track, man. Yeah. We're gonna play. Let's go ahead and play that Wild Wild.
Yeah. You know,
this
let's go hard. This is like one of the
this
last
this was the last track that we recorded for his EP.
I had to throw it on there because I heard the beat. And
I kind of, you know, it was a West Coast influence kind of beat. But let's get right into it, man.
Yeah.
Escape Radio, baby. I got a burp, but I can't. 95.9.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. From the heartland of the country where everyone kill for money, they'll take your milk and your honey and bitch on nigga me and nigga bitch munchies, they think.
Yeah. We're We're back once again. That track right there was Why. Oh, why? Go ahead and download it on the SoundCloud, on the Queso Baby project.
Speaking of which, let's not
Go ahead.
Before, why did you call it Queso Baby?
That was just what I said that.
Yeah.
Why did you eat a lot of cheese when you were baby?
That sounds delicious.
Did you eat like nacho dip?
The front cover's orange.
Dorito dip.
That's an inside joke, really.
That's it.
But
Queso Baby, what's up?
Yeah,
with queso?
that I don't know. I know for one, I liked how it looked. I like how it looked and I liked how it sounded.
Okay.
Queso, baby. I don't know, dude. It was pretty
Queso
cool.
Baby.
And the cover. Then I made the cover. I randomly just.
You designed the cover yourself.
Yeah, I designed the cover myself. And when I seen the cover, I was like, I got to.
For sure.
Yeah,
so you know the Life of Pablo album came out, and that cover's orange too.
Man,
how did you feel?
Bro,
nobody was coming on orange
that's
cover.
That's what I was thinking, dude. I was damn. My bad, but that's. I definitely thought about it. I was like,
what do you think about? What's your take on the? Because did you watch the Yeezy season?
Yeah.
All right. What did you think about the Kanye album in general? Because I know you say like that 30 hours track.
I'm wearing a Yeezus Tour hat right
and
now.
That's
I'm like, you can't ask me. I'm a pretty big fan, but even though
top track on the album, if you had to pick one track, which one?
One on Pablo.
First one that came to your head.
Probably 30 hours.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, 30 hours was
good.
Dope. You should have did a second verse on there. Speaking of second verses, man, on the Queso Baby, you're gonna hear a lot of my favorite verses. Other than all the verses are some of the second verses.
Yeah, that's
some
crazy.
of the second verses is he going hard on the second verse, like the Inhale Exhale, which we're about to play.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let's go into it right now. Let's play the Inhale Exhale.
Yeah.
Second verse dope. First verse is dope. This is one of the beats I did at the performed at the iStandard Producer Showcase. Y'all came out to me with it. So let's get into it. Shouts out to One Bounce who came in here too. But let's get into to the Inhale Exhale track right here on 95.9.
Crazy how we do it, but we do it. Inhale, Christoph, exhale. Bryce Gray, aka BG, 316, been in this, still in this.
Yeah, we're back once again. It's Escape Radio 95.9. I'm trying to say it really fast. I hear Bryce.
He
we
killed
were just
it.
talking about on the break how he raps fast.
Too fast.
But that's that's on accident. I hate that I do it. Because sometimes after you say like you be rapping fast, I be thinking like, damn, I need to go back and rap slower. Because I don't mean to, and I don't want to be like a fast rapper necessarily.
What kind of rapper you wouldn't be?
I mean, I'll have obviously everyone raps fast every now and then, but I'm not trying to be like a Twista or something to where that's the main thing. But I don't know. I guess
I think it's dope though. You know.
Yeah,
and,
definitely it's gonna be dope. I just don't want to be. Yeah, but it's cool. It just comes to me most of the time. I think I just be feeling.
Because I feel like it's about rap. It's all about first the energy, then the rhythm and flow. Because some rappers, they're just not on beat. People I record like So when you like that second verse that we just played, I'm not very social. Niggas be thinking I'm low. Yeah, like that's all those stuff are on beat. You know what I'm saying? It's in key. It's in rhythm. So like
that's definitely
even
kind of a prerequisite. To be a rapper, definitely.
Hey, but some people forget it.
Yeah,
a lot of them forget it.
Some people forget it, man.
So do that.
What do you think about like just the music scene here in Wichita? You've been rapping for a minute.
Yeah.
Like how can you break through the scene in Wichita? Like what's your plans?
Just gotta be pushing these mixtapes. I know it's a pretty small town. There's been a couple rappers who've kind of like
what makes you different than the other rappers? Obviously you've been rapping for a long time. What makes you stand out from some of these other cats who think they might have bars?
Well, I think a lot of us probably do have bars. There's probably hella rappers in this city, I'm sure there are, that have hella bars, but I just don't be on them like that. I don't be hearing them. The only thing is it's where we are. Like everyone's code. It's just how you get on. XV did a lot. He's probably done the most, even commercial-wise.
That's like
XV. You guys got to have connections, or you got to just grind in a different way. And I guess that's, dude, that's about all you can do, really.
For sure, man. Yeah. Definitely. So there's you say you got more You got more. What's the punchline? You got more bars. You got more bars than pubs.
Oh, I said I got bars and pubs.
Oh yeah, you got bars and pubs.
Yeah,
you got bars and pubs.
That's so smooth.
Got bars and pubs running through the streets like Tarzan.
And you have a Hey Arnold punchline about Phoebe. Tell us about that. You made me take back and think about Phoebe from Hey Arnold.
Yeah,
man.
just trying to be little haters, I guess. Call them sidekicks, call them Phoebes.
Dang, that's rough.
You calling people Phoebe, man? Get out
Phoebe, get out of here, man.
So, what do you think? Like, obviously, Queso Baby, you named it Queso Baby because you just like cheese. What about another one of the second verses that I like a lot is the Rather Beat. Second verse goes hard. The first verse goes hard too, though. The first verse,
verse, and at the end of it, it was kind of cool though. Like I kind of freestyle, kind of wing like the end of it, but it's kind of really cool.
How so? What did you?
Well, I had something written, but I kind of stumbled at the end of it. But the verse was so great that I just kept it, and it didn't sound horrible or anything. Like I love it. It is
for
great.
Sure.
That's one of my favorite songs, by the way. Just
Rather Beat. That's dope for sure.
Yeah.
Rather Beat's dope, man.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be. Just before here, we were playing some new beats for BG.
Man,
and
crazy one.
We got some heat coming.
Oh, definitely.
And what I was going to say, too, is, Bryce Gray is short for BG, not to get confused with the Hot Boys.
Man,
I was supposed to say that at the beginning.
Me, dude. I hope.
What do you think about, the Hot Boys? Look at that face. He's like, about BG. Do you like BG? What's your favorite BG track?
Oh, come on. I ain't going to put me on the spot like that. Nah. Oh, y'all didn't hear. Wait, no, that was C Murder song.
Well, I don't even remember any BG tracks.
To be honest, oh man,
what is that song called?
I mean, I'll just remember all the Hot Boy verses, of course, but to remember.
Shout
out BG, obviously.
Yeah, that's the first shout out in how many years?
Shout out BG. Come on,
he owes you money.
We could probably bring him to Wichita for probably like
BG.
Iraq.
Shout out BG.
Iraq.
Less than that.
Some
I think
Popeye's
he's still
chicken.
locked up. No, he's still locked up.
BG.
So you gotta say free BG.
Free BG.
Yeah.
All right, man. So let's go ahead and we might got some more time. Let's go ahead and get into another track, man.
Okay.
We played already the top 3 that you wanted, but what's the 4th track? Should we? Matter of fact, let's play a track that that you're inspired by. It's on the spot. Let's play the 30 Hours, man.
Oh, okay.
One of his favorite tracks.
Definitely.
Not to put no pressure on you. Just play 30 Hours.
Definitely. I want to hear that.
That sounds good.
Let's go ahead and hear that real quick.
Happy home. My ex said she gave me the best years of her life. I saw a recent picture of her, I guess she was right. I wake up, accessing the damages. Checking media takeout. Pictures of me drunk walking out with a bitch, but it's blurry enough to get the fake out. I wake up all
station here in Wichita is playing Pablo album, man. Keep it.
Hey, for real. Hey, yeah, dude. Shout out K-Sun. Shout out Escape Radio, man. Y'all gotta support this, man, because this is that real music, man.
Thank you.
Shout out Chris. Shout out J5. I haven't even shout out J5 all the time I've been here. What up, J5?
J5 Blank, man.
No,
is that one of your top movies?
But yeah, for real, just support, every Saturday 9 to 11, and just the station in general, man. Yeah,
definitely.
For sure.
Yeah.
Bryce was here, day 1 too with the radio joint. When we came up here, so he was here listening,
get into it,
Snapchat and everything. We appreciate that, man.
For sure.
There's another track, man. MIA. Which was originally called Scarecrows, but MIA. How do you feel about that?
I love that song.
Yeah.
Well, that's a
I love that beat too,
made by you. But it's like a sample, obviously, of a MIA, because it sounds kind of real similar to the original song. But you kind of flip that beat.
What would you tell all the people who because every time I'm out, people like, man, is Bryce still rap? What Bryce doing? And then what do you tell those people who think you are MIA? What would you have to say for them?
I gotta say this. Hello. It's here now. As you're seeing me, you go listen to Queso Baby.
Queso Baby, shout out. Shout out that link.
We will have his number on the bottom of the screen.
SoundCloud.com/Bryce Gray now.
Okay.
Twitter, Bryce Gray. Now Instagram, just Bryce Gray. BRYCEGRAY.
BRYCE. If you want to hear the Fadolo mixtapes,
both of those are also on SoundCloud. Everything is on SoundCloud.
Well, Bandcamp because
they're on any Bandcamp, SoundCloud, whatever. Just they're there. Yeah.
Definitely.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you're the one with the immature. No, you're the one with the Romeo.
Yeah. You'll see it. Probably gonna be queso, baby, when you see this. But yeah.
So we're like finishing things. What do you have planned for 2016? I know you say you want to release a mixtape about
with
industry
of course
beats.
This one. Well, yeah, with this next one, it's gonna be like a mix. I mean, it's gonna be like an actual mixtape, just like some industry beats, probably a couple beats made by you, probably, of course. But yeah, it's gonna be a heat, dude. It's gonna be crazy, dude. I'm already few songs in, man. But yeah,
definitely, man. And now, also too, I was looking and I forgot that Chad, your right hand man, he has tattooed Fadolo, on him, which is always the first two mixtapes I produced for you. So what do you guys, Chad? What do you think Fadolo? What does Fadolo mean to you?
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know necessarily just about Fadolo, but I mean, as far as Bryce, I mean, I've known this dude since like early middle school, 6th grade.
Definitely.
Wow. I mean, so I kind of been on board from day one. I don't know.
Yeah, we started kicking it hard, kind of like late high school.
Yeah,
definitely.
Just
for sure, man.
So he's basically your bodyguard now, right?
He's every bodyguard, right hand man, shooter, whatever.
and Chad also, helps train me a little bit. Genesis, help me because I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Genesis Health Club, man. That's where I met up with DJ Carbon. Check out his interview. Shouts out Genesis, man.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Come check me out.
Come check him out, man. Is there any other things that you had to think of? You want to
man.
cover?
Hey, I mean, y'all watching this now. Go download Queso, baby. Either go to my Instagram or just go straight to SoundCloud. Twitter or Instagram is gonna have the link right there. Just click on the link.
How many tracks? We got 10 tracks to produce on
10 tracks.
10 tracks. Yeah. For sure, man. Produced and recorded by yours truly.
Yeah.
Go ahead and download that, man. Make sure J5 over here, man. What did you think about the movie Blank, man?
It was cool. It's funny.
It was cool.
What is your
It was cool.
What is your movie of 2015?
Of last year?
Yeah. If you had to pick any movie of just 2015,
I can't think.
or even it could be like it didn't have to be a 2015, just a movie you were feeling last year.
Like probably Whiplash, dude. That's crazy. If you ever
Whiplash, what's Whiplash?
It's like this dude is going to this like prestigious music school. He's like a drummer, and his band teacher is just crazy, dude. Hey,
yeah, that movie is.
Check it out if you haven't seen it.
And I remember you talking about Nightcrawler, and I only seen the trailer and about it. He's like a news reporter. Or something?
Yeah, something like that. Just does anything to get stories. Yeah, that's pretty crazy too.
Because on the which track was it on when you said that Nightcrawler at Jake Gyllenhaal? Man, what track was that on?
Oh, damn, I can't remember. I can hear the verse in my head, but I can't think of the chorus.
Was it Yeah, I don't.
Oh, it was 21st and Woodlawn.
Yeah, 21st. Oh yeah, speaking of 21st Woodlawn, yeah, let's talk about 21st. The last track on the album, man. 21st and Woodlawn. That's where we grew up.
The kick spot.
The kickers. Tell us about 20. How does that influence you just as a person?
Dude, that's where I really grew up, man. 21st and Woodlawn.
That Spangles, huh?
Spangles. Definitely had a lot of times there. But that's where we all basically grew up, man. I mean, just around this whole like northeast area of Wichita, man. It's just home.
It's home,
That's
man.
what it's all about, man.
Home is what it is.
Yeah.
So once again, you guys know where to find his music at, man. SoundCloud. Just type in BRYCE Gray, Gray.
Or Instagram, same way, Bryce Gray.
For sure.
Yeah.
You can't miss it, man. And all the tracks produced by yours truly. Let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get back to the rest of the show. Appreciate for Bryce coming out.
Always.
You got that Batman voice going on, man.
Speaking of one last movie, though, too, that he introduced me to, which is, it's not really supposed to be a funny movie.
What is it?
But it's kind of funny.
What?
Uh-oh.
And he used to always do the I did.
Come on.
What? Wait.
I didn't know what movie. I didn't know it was from.
Are you talking about Sling Blade? Yeah. Billy Bob Thornton. He actually made a beat. Chris sampled it while he's laughing.
Oh yeah. I sampled Sling Blade.
He sampled it, dude, and made a beat out of it. Put percussion on it.
Did you rap on that one?
Billy Bob Thornton. Hell no, I didn't rap on that.
You know what beat? Speaking of movies on the Fidolo, I think it was it Fidolo 1 or 2 with the Soul Glow?
Oh man, that is a.
I sampled the Soul Glows.
This man done made so many Wichita classics, man. Dude.
I feel like at some point that mixtape.
This is gonna,
like
yeah,
popping,
dude. It's gonna, yeah, dude. But yeah, Soul Glow, he whipped that up.
What mixtape was that?
That was the second one.
No, Fidolo 2.
Yeah, that was the second one.
Bryce rapped on a Soul Glow. Soul Glow. Go to the Bandcamp. Type in Bryce Gray Bandcamp to check.
Soul Glow, man.
We gotta re-release some of this stuff.
Oh, definitely. We
remake some. I was listening to some of the other beats, and yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out here,
always, man. For sure, for sure. Yeah.
You know, we go ahead and do it. You got the iPod Shuffle.
Always, I love them. The favorite.
iPod Shuffle. So this, you already guys know what it is.
Yeah.
Bryce Gray.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Escape Radio.
Peace.
Escape the norm. Escape your mind. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Escape Radio. Escape Radio. Escape the norm. Escape your mind. Escape your mind.